Because switch कर
नहीं magnet outside also works.
yeah. Good morning, dear all. Welcome to Saturday Sooner Talks. I am Ruja, your host for today, and with me will be joining our experts. We will wait for their presence. Till then, we have started this project as Pāli Tipiṭaka as it is since an year ago, and it started to translate as it is without any interpretation by the translators. It is our honest trials and efforts put to include the Pali language words as it is in the translations. So now today we are going to continue our study of Sanyuta Nikaaya thanks to the Department of Translations of Sunyati International Foundation for doing the hard work for coming up with the translations, and it is done under the guidance of Dhanajara Nagajiva aka Dr. Lim Seo Jin and Dr. Rajesh Savera. Before we start and continue our study for today's sutta, let's have our red belt Sunya practice reverse countdown from 9 to 0. Link discourses beginning with aggregates. The link discourses on arising, the chapter on arising. So today's first sutta is SN 26.1, the I Sutta. At Savatthi, we can change the screen and go to the Chakku Sutta, which is SN 26.1, the I. At Savatthi, because the arising, persistence, rebirth and manifestation of the Chakku I is the arising of dukkha, the persistence of diseases and the manifestation of aging and death. The arising, persistence, rebirth and manifestation of the ear, of the nose, of the tongue, of the body, of the mind is the arising of dukkha, the persistence of diseases and the manifestation of aging and death. Because the cessation, calming and disappearance of the I is the cessation of suffering, the calming of diseases and the disappearance of aging and death. The cessation, calming and disappearance of the ear, of the nose, of the tongue, of the body, of the mind is the cessation of dukkha, the calming of diseases and the disappearance of aging and death. This was the first sutta, doctor.
Yes, sir. The
Yeah.
first sutta, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this one is mentioned about the eye,
Yeah.
Not only the eye.
Yes.
Actually, of all the sense, our sense organs,
Yeah.
the eyes, the ears, the nose,
Yeah.
okay, the tongue and the body. Actually, in Zen, we always say that our body is like a castle, no?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then you, in order to guide your castle, you have to very careful with the opening. What are the opening? The eyes opening, you know. The ears opening, your nose, because this is the opening that we communicate with the world. We communicate with the world, okay? And it is the communication that form the image inside our mind, you know? Okay, how we perceive the world and everything, okay? And if we are not careful, you know, we are going to attach to all the illusion. So when you attach to all the illusions, okay, you are bound by this condition. When you are bound by this condition, then of course the result cannot be happy, you know. Okay, then you are wandering here and there. Okay, that is suffering. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, doctor. Dr. Rajesh Savera has also joined us. Welcome, doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
I was just seeing somebody, doctor, so I got late.
Yeah. You also after your Hindi session, yeah.
Yeah, I finished my Hindi. I then had a patient to see. One patient had come. But now we are back, doctor. Let's start with the second verse.
So we have completed first sutta,
Busy
doctor.
day. Okay, fine. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Yeah.
SN 26.2 sites at Savatthi.
Yeah.
Because the arising, persistence, rebirth, and manifestation of Rupa is the arising of suffering, the persistence of diseases, and the manifestation of aging and death. The arising, persistence, rebirth, and manifestation of sound, smell, taste, tactile sensations, mental objects are the arising of dukkha, the persistence of diseases, and the manifestation of aging and death. Because the cessation, calming, and disappearance of forms is cessation of dukkha, the calming of diseases, and the disappearance of aging and death. The cessation, calming, and disappearance of sounds, smells, taste, tactile sensations, mental objects is the cessation of dukkha, the calming of diseases, and the disappearance of aging and death. That was the second sutta, doctor. Small sutta.
Yeah. So actually, we keep on reading the word dukkha. No? Okay, dukkha is the opposite to sukha. Mean unhappiness. Actually, dukkha, this word we still use in Malay today. No? I mean, disappointment. Is a disappointment. Is something that is regrettable. Okay, dukkha. So when in official letter, when they say, okay, we are happy, we sorry to inform you of some bad news, we always start dukkha to let you know. So what do you mean by dukkha? Dukkha means things are not happening in what we would like it to. Okay, things is happening in a way opposite to our expectation. You know, you expect A, then it come out Z to you. We expect good thing, the thing doesn't come to us. It's always happening in our life. Okay, in our life. Okay, that's why Buddha always say that our life is not perfect. You know, it's full of surprises. It's full of surprises. And many of these surprises are not palatable. It's not. It's not happy. You know, not a happy incident. Okay. So that's what you do. Okay. So one way is to manage your sensation. Manage your what you see. Manage what you hear. Manage what you smell. What you eat. What you feel. You know. Okay, manage your sensation is very important. Okay, if you can manage your sensation actually to a great way, then you can cut down the suffering, so that the impact of the environment, the impact of this unpleasantness, no, it would not affect you that much. Okay, so training on the five senses, not training, you know, to observe on the five senses, observe it as it is. What you see is observe, like just like. That's why in Zen we also say that you're like a mirror. No? What is appear in a mirror? Okay, you put a flower in front of a mirror. In a mirror there is a flower. Okay, you put anything in front, then you take away the flower, then nothing is there. Okay, so your mind should like a mirror. Whatever appear in front of you, it appear. Let it appear, observe it. So when the thing is disappear, let it disappear. Okay, this is the thing. So that it won't affect your emotion. Okay, this is part of the training, yes.
Yeah.
I think very clear, doctor. Very simple also. Yeah.
Yeah, very simple, yeah.
We move on to next sutta, SN 26.3, consciousness.
Consciousness, yeah,
At Savatthi, bhikkhus, the rising, persistence, rebirth and manifestation of I consciousness, manoviyana, which is mind consciousness, all 6 types of consciousnesses, is the rising, aging and death. Because the cessation of I consciousness, the disappearance of aging and death. Uh, Doctor, we are translating it as it is, so it is in short form.
In its form, yes.
Yeah. So it is again talking about the 6 consciousnesses and its cessation, and how it can the cessation of this vijnana will lead to the disappearance of aging and death.
Yeah, I think we're talking about 6 senses, no? Consciousness is the number 6 one. Okay, the first 5 is your eyesight, the sight, the hearing, the sound, the sight, the hearing, the smell, okay, the taste, the taste, then your body, your sensation, okay, then all these are processed, by your consciousness. So consciousness is considered as one of the senses, one of the senses. So in Zen, consciousness do not represent us. Many people thought that consciousness is us now. We are the result of, no, consciousness is illusion. When we die, consciousness also disappear. It's also destroyed. Okay, the consciousness, you cannot carry it to your next life. It destroys together with our life, okay? So all the 6 senses will be destroyed when our body is died, this thing. So there's no point for us to attach to these 6 senses, okay? So this is the basic training, yes.
And doctor, many people, these people, they use this jargon word consciousness. You should practice on consciousness, be more conscious, and all that is basically misguiding people into wrong practice.
Yeah, wrong with this.
How can you practice on consciousness?
And they achieve nothing, I'm telling you. What have they achieved?
Then they, doctor, these are the same bunch of people. They say consciously hold a cup, drink slowly, consciously think, these are that group of people, the slow motion group.
They become the slow person. Do everything slow.
Because they do it consciously. Because they do walk slowly, they talk slowly, they do everything slow, conscious. Because they think consciousness means
consciousness is the awareness. You just aware.
Exactly.
No need to spatially do it slowly. No.
Don't deliberately do it.
Even in our school, our walking meditation, we walk normally.
Yeah.
We never walk slow. No such practice in our.
And we can know, doctor, by the person when he's practicing on his consciousness, we know he's doing drama. He's doing all the slow. We get irritated also with such people.
Sometimes it looks fake,
Very fake. Yeah.
It look like kind of manipulation. We don't agree with that.
Yeah.
One day I saw YouTube, this one Western monk, okay, he's sitting there, do slow, and then I doesn't know today why I'm here. I also doesn't know what should I teach you. I don't even know why I'm here, man. This kind of thing, fake, It's a kind of making, it's a kind of, and we feel very uncomfortable with this kind of people. They're not truthful. That's why in Vimalakriti say that straightforward, okay, is the arena of bodhisattva.
Yeah, true.
If you lost the straightforwardness, you are not a bodhisattva. Finish.
As it is. When the situation, you need to react as it is. You see, doctor, there's a big organization that talks about, Krishna consciousness. Now, consciousness itself is a hindrance. Why are you talking about having the, whole Lord Almighty have consciousness? That again is wrong. Wrong thinking.
No, you ask them to define what do you mean by Krishna consciousness.
So they talk about having the consciousness.
Then how to access to the consciousness? Okay?
No, that's...
Then they talk about union, union the consciousness.
Yes, yes.
Union with the consciousness of the Lord or the God. Then they roll the eye, they look to the sky. To imagine that the God is at the sky, then they want to union with the God.
So, doctor, now I have a good question to ask you. People talk about consciousness, and these mind trainers talk about subconsciousness, then unconsciousness. Please, because that's one of the areas where people are so much jumbled. Consciousness, subconsciousness, unconsciousness, and they keep on practicing on these three.
There are three levels.
Huh.
The first level that you can feel it, Okay. Second level, you cannot feel it, that's subconsciousness. Okay. The third level is the deepest. The one is the sunya. Is what they call the supreme consciousness. Okay. The supreme you cannot see it. You cannot see it. Okay. This thing. So our practice is that to upgrade our consciousness. No, we do upgrade our consciousness. We keep on practice now. Make our consciousness more acute. That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's to upgrade our consciousness, so that we can more and more we can detect, Okay, so during the meditation, a lot of sub emotion, they appear one after the other, keep on appearing, and that's a good thing. And as you say, our emotional knot, our emotional knot is the main construction of the subconsciousness. Because we doesn't want to. Actually, there are many things that are not happy in our life. Okay, so our minds are bundled, into a knot that through the side. Why should you keep on thinking of something that you are not happy, So that is the defending mechanism, Your mind keep on push aside. Put it in the back, put it in the back, and this is the way to. That is a natural defending mechanism of our mind. Okay, but the problem that as you become older and older, there are more and more not. Then not something look at you. Hello, look at you. Then you feel very bad. You're not feeling good, but you say no, why? You feel depressed. The user doesn't know why you feel depressed. Then they call depression. They call depression. And sunya is a good way to cure this. It's a very good way to cure this. Yes.
I think, doctor, you put it very nicely. We upgrade our consciousness with the practice of shunya. We upgrade ourselves, every time we practice shunya.
Yeah. No, but we do not practice on consciousness.
Yeah, we don't practice. But automatically, doctor, this is an outcome of the practice. That upgrade is an outcome of the practice. We start seeing that our consciousness, our, even the rupa, all those things, the name and form, detachment from that, then the management of feelings, then your actions, thinking, everything starts changing because you're practicing the practice of shunya.
Yeah. Well, one day, one of my friends, he had been practicing Vipassana for almost 30 years. So when he read the Dharma Sutra, he said that, what they call the mind of yesterday, the mind of today, the mind of tomorrow. Okay. Of fake, not reliable. Then they asked me, what do you mean on that? What do you mean on that? Then I told them, what do you mean by mind? This is one of the Panchaskandha. Then immediately he realized. Same thing, the consciousness is part of the Panchaskandha.
Yes.
Okay, part of skandha. Anything practiced on skandha, you achieve nothing.
Understood.
Nothing. You may practice for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, whatever, how many years. One whole life practice on that, you achieve nothing. This Buddha made it very clear, So you should not involve yourself in Panchaskandha.
Understood, doctor. Let's take the next verse.
Yes, doctor.
Contact,
Yeah.
So all these are the six senses,
Yeah.
Contact is one of them,
So, doctor, we started first with, I think so, the eye, the organ, and then we took the sight, that is the object, right? Then we took the eye consciousness, and now we are going into the next stage is the contact.
Contact,
Yeah.
Contact is by your body.
Yes.
So SN 26.4 contact at Savati, because the rising, persistence, rebirth and manifestation of eye contact, mind contact is the arising and the manifestation of aging and death, because the cessation, calming and disappearance of eye contact is the disappearance of aging and the death. So they are talking about contact with the sixth sense,
Yeah.
six
You,
senses,
you,
and
you see how the sensation form in the body. You need three things. No? First, your eye. Your eye is an organ. No? Secondly, is an object. But your eye and object, there must be some kind of contact. If there's no contact, then there's no sensation. Okay, so that you have the organs, you have the feel, you have the contact. So all these three come together, okay, to construct the sensation and also the consciousness. Okay, so disappearance of contact. Okay, is a disappearance. Now, disappearance here, it doesn't mean that it becomes null and void. It doesn't mean that you throw it away. Disappearance here can you do not attach to it.
yeah,
We must be always careful with the words, no? Okay, and English also, the problem is that English is not a very well-defined language, I'm telling you. This is a thing. So when you, in English, when you say disappear, it means disappear. Out. No, but actually it's not. It means that you should not attach to it,
yeah,
How can you throw away a feeling? No way you can throw away a feeling. Yeah, you can. You cannot throw away a feeling. You throw away a feeling, you stop surviving.
yeah. Yes, doctor. So let's take next.
Yeah, let's take the next one.
Yeah, any question or not? Any question? Yeah,
No, I think, doctor, this is very clear. The subject, object, the field, and the contact. You very nicely you have put it.
Yeah.
So SN
Feeling.
26.5 feeling at Savatthi. Indeed, bhikkhus, the arising, the persistence of the feeling born out of eye contact, the manifestation of aging and death, the arising and continuation of feeling born of mind contact is the manifestation of aging and death. And indeed, bhikkhus, the cessation, subsiding, and of the feeling born of eye contact is the cessation of aging and death. The cessation, subsiding, and fading away of feeling born of mind contact is the cessation of dukkha, the subsiding of diseases, and cessation of aging and death.
Yeah. It's focused on the cause. You see, in Vimanakriti, you say, a common man is worried about the result, the effects, no. But a bodhisattva is worried about the cause. Okay, it is the cause that always created the result, no. Okay, so here is asking you to focus on the cause, the cause of suffering. Okay, all due to all this attachment. That's why in this the six patriarchs, the Zen, so he said that you should guide you should guide your sixth door. Your what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you feel with the body, and what you think. Okay, guide it, okay, so that even in many sutras, Buddha said, don't even trust your sensation, Okay, your own mind are not trustworthy. Don't trust your own mind. Sometimes your mind also can cheat you, Okay, this thing. Unless you achieve the arhat, unless you become arhat. Before the state of arhat, don't even trust your own mind.
Yeah. So, doctor, here it is all about feeling, and I think it is very clear that feeling is also. You see, the feelings are ever changing, because you remember, doctor, in the last few verses before this we did. He was talking about the impermanence of things. Feelings are impermanent. The contact is impermanent. The organ, the objects, they are also impermanent. So there is nothing to attach to.
Feeling keep on changing,
Keep on changing, yeah.
Keep on changing. Okay, you have a great planning. Okay, you launch your this thing into action, Hey, my goodness, the result is not what you expected, So you have to modify your strategy, Changing is change.
So, doctor,
the feeling also change.
Impermanence is dukkha, and here it is very evident that feeling is also impermanent. Hence, it is dukkha.
The panchaskandha, none of them is permanent.
Yeah.
It cannot be permanent. Yeah.
Let's
But
stay.
you're very careful, no? Because in some Slavaka, they take Panchaskanda as real.
They take it as real.
Yeah, they don't agree that it is an illusion. And they keep on attack us, no? Or you
So-
attack the Mahayana that say
So
Panchaskanda is...
when do you say, doctor, when you say, then they are going against what Buddha is teaching. Buddha is saying that they are impermanent.
Totally against.
Exactly
Not
as
only
the
that,
text.
Then they say that when you become Arhan, you totally destroy. Nothing is left.
First, they believe that it is there, and then they believe it is totally gone.
Yeah, totally. Idiot, no? They are full of idiots.
I think, doctor,
They
this
never read the sutra properly, no?
sutra,
They never read
yeah,
things. They are worshipper, no?
yeah, understood.
They cannot think.
Hmm.
They cannot think. And they just get something from the air and they started to throw it to you, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you remember that today they said that there's a big gathering in Nagpur. Okay, they print something that I'm a Sramana.
Rucha was there where
What do you mean by Sramana?
1 million people gathered and people coming with a
They
cap
don't even
saying,
know what is Sramana. No? How can we be Sramana? Telling me.
no ways. You're a
No
house.
way. We are not Sramana. We are Brahmana. No?
We're Brahmana, yeah, a householder.
But of course, they are not happy with Brahmana because they think Brahmana is Hindu. No?
No, they consider Brahmana means Brahmin and all those
And
things.
they are against the so-called Hindu.
Yes, totally against.
Strongly against. So they jump from one extreme to another extreme. No? Okay? They jump from one worshipper to become another worshipper.
True. The God is just changed, and the rituals continue.
They just change the form of worship.
Yes.
Then everything is the same.
Yes. So
The
true.
same idiocy, the same foolishness. Then they carry the status of Buddha yelling, keep on yelling. Okay? Then they train the young kids, to be confrontational.
Activist.
Then they call themselves Ramana. And you know this Ramana?
Okay,
I
let's.
think in India, I think something is very wrong.
I
First you
think.
had the Mahaguru. Okay, Mahaguru distorted everything, Okay, now the Mahaguru go away. Okay, then you have another kind of guru, Okay, then they put on the recorder. You listen to it for a few hours, Then sitting there 5 hours, 6 hours. It's another form of Mahaguru.
True.
Equally disoriented, equally, they do not bring the right teaching to the society.
Because doctor.
So this the agamas and Nikaaya is very important.
Because doctor, no text is available. Now that we have text, it will be easy.
No, the problem is that the Nikaaya, this thing, they are written in Paali.
Yeah, how we never.
People don't read Paali. They don't understand Paali, Okay, so they don't read, People, you remember when we study Vimarakati, many Indians they shocked, say why we don't even heard about that,
Absolutely.
How heard about that? When you written in Sanskrit, And how many of us understand Sanskrit?
No, we don't even have that as a language.
Understand, you don't read.
Correct.
When you don't understand how to read.
True.
So when you don't read after a few generations, the things naturally disappear. So what we do now is right now, we translate into
local language.
readable language. Everybody can read. And then only then the thing will be revised back.
Absolutely. Totally agree.
Yeah.
It's like the preface of Agamas.
Yeah.
We say we try our best to translate this into the Chinese, translate it into this thing Okay, so that this good teaching of Buddha will never disappear.
And doctor, the beautiful thing, even in the preface, it is mentioned that do not even change a single word. Even in that they mentioned, keep it as it is.
Yeah. Don't change a single word. Do not change a single word.
True.
No. They're very strict. Okay, the Deva Sangha, this Gautama, the Sangha, he is very strict. Very strict now. Okay, even the translator of Srangama, the Paramiti, very strict now. Okay, you translate it as you don't even sweeten it now. Don't even make it sound better. It's not our job. It's not our job to make the sutra sound better.
Correct.
We translate it as it is, no.
As it is, yeah.
Then let the reader themselves go and judge. No, it's not me, it's not you and me to go and judge it,
So true.
we just pass it down, and this is from the time of Buddha. And today it's not changing. It will not change. Only the language will change, but the meaning will not change. Yeah, this is the thing. So the thing is now, we should not make it continue in Pali and in Sanskrit. Pali is like, who can read? Nobody can read, no?
Even I cannot.
Yeah. You see, now only the Chinese study the sutra. Why? Because Chinese can understand it.
Yeah.
Japanese also study the sutra because they can understand it. The language is still usable.
No, if today, doctor, if today somebody has to read a Pali text, he has to first go and study 4 years or 3 years Pali, then he will read the text. My finish.
No, even that, it's artificial language, no.
Yes.
You reading in a language that you take
Not even using.
And you read it in your mother tongue. The sentences is not the same, no.
Yeah. True.
Even you read it in English, then you read it in Hindi, The sentences is not the same.
True.
It's not the same. This thing. So we also translate everything into English.
Yes.
Very nice, no? But when I read the original Chinese, we still find a variance, no? Okay, the Chinese one is very subtle and very, what should I say? The language is good.
The
I don't want to keep on praising them. People say I'm Chinese.
No, but
no, because of that, no. But it's a living language. No?
It's a living language.
Okay. So the sutras will be written in a living language. So when people read it in their own mother tongue, that is much more effective. No?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, we respect Sanskrit now. We respect Pali. We'll keep the Sanskrit. We keep Pali. Okay, we also keep all the words, no. Keep
Absolutely, yeah.
Chinese, no. They also systematically, they also keep. That's why when we translate, we are able to translate because the Chinese they keep the name intact, They keep the Chinese, they keep the Sanskrit name intact. This is the kind of seriousness the scholar, Okay, so we should continue the tradition, We should continue the tradition, make it very strict. Okay, but of course the Chinese scholar they are quite meticulous. They record everything. Actually, the times, the space, the where is it, all these things are all well documented now. So that's why when we read all this stuff, we don't have the kind of blur, the kind of lost sensation, We know clearly how, where is this from where is this from, when is it translated, Even which part in China is translated also clearly recorded.
In which dynasty, under which rule?
No, even at which locality,
Yes.
Who is that? Yeah. And Agama take a short time, only 9 months only. The translator, the Gautama Dekasanga is very, very, very efficient translator.
But because doctor, he would have a good, strong team,
No, we have a few hundred. You have a few hundred scholars under him. A few hundred scholars. Not even 1 year. Translate the four Agamas. That is a strong achievement,
Definitely.
Hey, Sensang take 400 years, his text takes 400 years to translate now. Kumarajiva also takes 400 years because they're holding almost the same, 600 scroll. Kumarajiva also takes 400 years. Sensang also takes about 400 years. They're the same thing with the Bodhidharma. Take a few hundred years to translate the long sutra. So this short sutra is very, very, very efficient. Okay, this is the thing. Okay. So let's see whether any question or not.
Yeah, we see if there are any questions. No, none at the present. Doctor, no questions.
I think this few sutra is very straightforward.
Very straightforward, doctor. So if you have time, doctor, we can take a few more of these sutra because we finished the whole series. We have time more. Yeah.
Take one or two more, it's okay.
Yeah. Let's take one.
Perception, all the same,
So, doctor, now perception, then intention, and then we have craving. These are the things that are following, and then it goes to the elements. So, it's almost the same thing. Keep on telling the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Keep on talking.
Yeah. So, let's quickly read through.
The Buddha keep on repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
But in a different way, so that make sure that you understand.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you see, Rajesh, we have the same experiences in India. We give an instruction, with making a drawing. We ask them not to do that now.
Yeah.
And they do it exactly.
Exactly what.
Not to do. Exactly.
True.
So, my goodness, I don't know how to call them. That's why you should understand why Buddha put it 100 times. The same
Because
thing.
maybe doctor, maybe that is the nature of a fool. To do it when he is told not to do, he will do that. You remember in one of the sutra, Buddha defines a fool that a person who you tell not to do, he does it, and you tell him don't do this, he will do that, and do this, he will not do that.
They will not do this fool. The definition of fool.
That is the definition of a fool.
They don't do what they're supposed to do, and they do what they're supposed not to
Not do. That's exactly how it is. Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Let's continue.
So, SN 26.6 perception at Savatthi. Indeed, bhikkhus, the rising and persistence of perception of form is the manifestation of aging and death. The rising persistence, fixation and manifestation of Dhamma Sanya means perception of mental phenomena. This is the rising of dukkha. The persistence of diseases, the manifestation of aging and death. And indeed, bhikkhus, the cessation of perception of form is the cessation of aging and death. The cessation subsiding and fading away of Dhamma Sanya means perception of mental phenomena. This is the cessation of dukkha, the subsiding of diseases and cessation of aging and death. This is all about perception.
Yeah, this reminds us the teaching from Satipatthana. Any sensation, you observe it long enough, you will disappear. Okay, you will disappear. So this is cessation here means disappearing. Okay, actually you don't do anything, You don't do anything to make it disappear. You just keep on observing it as it is. It will sure disappear. It won't last long because it have no base. The Panchaskandha do not have base. They cannot last by themselves. If your mind do not fit them, the Panchaskandha is like the burning fire. Okay, if you don't have any wood to fit them, the fire will extinguish.
Exhaust.
Yeah, you will be exhausted.
And then, doctor, then it makes sense what the Agamas say that what had to be done has been done. Exhaust has been done, and there is no more coming back.
What needs to be done? Okay, I have laid down the burden. No more burden. Okay, so no more reverse.
Yeah, beautiful. I think, doctor, then the most of the stuff is the same thing. It's being talking about that. So we can open the floor for questions if we have any questions. Online, any questions are there? So no, Rucha, while you were studying, any questions?
No. Yeah, it's quite, the repetition is quite remarkable here, because here is how it arises and how it perishes, the cessation, dukkha, has been well explained by Buddha here.
And here, doctor, as you said, the Satipatthana Sutra, very similar here with cessation. You observe, it will cessate. It will subside, it will fade away. Don't worry, you just keep on observing. That is the nature of things.
Then you disappear.
It will disappear.
They disappear, definitely disappear. No need to worry about that.
Yeah, true.
So no interference with what you observe.
Yeah, so doctor, let's summarize today.
In Zen, we say that your mind is like a mirror, It reflected what is in front of it. That's all, reflection.
Yeah.
Doctor,
and don't stop, Your mind cannot stop functioning,
And people tend to
want to stop the mind. How can you stop your mind?
But that is what people do in meditation, doctor. They try to stop the mind.
When you stop your mind, you die already, What do you stop your mind?
True.
No, many people, they don't understand what you mean by meditation.
So, on one side, doctor, they activate the mind so much that they dance and do all the things. On the other side, they want to sacrifice everything and shut down everything to end the mind. Both are extreme wrong practices.
No, that's why two extreme. Either they become donkey or they become monkey,
Yeah.
They shut down everything, they become donkey. Okay? Then they become wild, they're dancing, they're singing,
monkey.
They're high, then they roll the eye and putting their hand into it in the sky, keep on shaking, then they become monkey.
Doctor, in next sutta, there is one line has appeared. The cessation of earth element, water element, fire element, air element and space element is
So,
this
doctor,
situation-
there is a
हाँ हो गया